I'm going to show you today how to use inversions and what I call straddle inversions. And these are really nice to throw in to a song when when you're holding between chords and there's some space in your accompaniment where you're holding chords. And instead of using just the root chord and holding it until you change to the next chord, you can incorporate a straddle inversion. And I'm just going to demonstrate with the song Holy, 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 what I mean by that, and then I will explain how to create that and how to practice those straddle chords to make it easier for you to just grab it when you need it when you're accompanying somebody. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this is just Holy, 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 the first two lines with just the root chord in the right hand. Okay? Okay, now I'm going to show you how to do that with straddle inversions. And all the notes that I'm playing with my right hand are just the notes in the chord that's written. Okay? Except for that little boo-boo there. But I used straddle inversion chords, and basically what that is you're taking the chord, in this case I have the D, the first chord, and I inverted it, well not the first one I played, but I just played a straddle with it, so I played the 3 and the 5, and then the 1, 3 and the 5 and the 1, and then when I inverted it, I went to the first inversion, so the F sharp is now on my thumb, and the other two notes, the A and the D, are here, and I played those two notes, then that one. So you do your top two notes first, and then the bottom note of the inversion afterwards. So you can go like this. Okay, that was the D. Then I went to the A, and I did... And then I did the D again, and I did that in this inversion. And with the G, I held it out a little bit longer because it's Lord God Almighty. That was a longer phrase, so I used more inversions. So this is the G. That's just a nice little way to practice a song or to play a song with inversions. So now I'm going to show you how to actually practice those inversions. You can take all of your 12 major chords, which you find in the Chord Piano's Fun Book, which is a really easy, wonderful way to learn your 12 major chords, and you can practice them that way. And I'm going to start on C. So basically you start with the first inversion. You play the root chord, the two top notes, then the bottom note, or in this case, the 3 and the 5 of the chord, then the 1. And now you do your inversion, and the 1 has moved up here, then you got your 3 and your 5 here. So you play your 5 and your 1, then your 3. And on the first inversion, always use your second finger. It just makes it easier for practice and makes it consistent. Then on your second inversion, your root is here, the C. Then your 5 is on the thumb, and your 3 is here. So you play the top two, then the bottom one, and you come back up to the root. So basically you're going to be thinking while you do this, if you haven't done it before, you're just thinking what notes are in that chord, and you're playing those notes. When you practice, if you want. The more you practice, the better you're going to get at it. So So then you can practice that with any of the chords, the root, the F, your root. So if you practice all of your 12 major chords this way, you are not going to be wanting for any of the chords in inversions. You'll know how to play them. Your hand will go to that right pattern. All of them feel basically the same. So you're learning a pattern with your hand and the way it feels. You're practicing the form. So this is really valuable in any kind of piano music. So go ahead and have fun with that. If you have any questions, send me an email. Thank you.